get up on your feet. What you need to do is catch up with them. Bounce, man, get up on your feet and help me get it.
A Queensland woman who weighed in at a shocking 128 kilos managed to shed 60 kilos in only 18 months. Natalie Hicks was just 19 when her mother and sister sat her down as they were worried about her health and her climbing weight. I've always been a bit of an emotional eater, and I've always loved food. I've grown up with a family where we celebrate with food and I had to get out of that habit, she told Femail. As a kid I was always a bit bigger, but it was when I was 13 I gained a lot of weight because my father passed away, and it was one of those things I didn't know how to deal with it, so I would turn to food, the now 24-year-old said. Through hard work and determination Natalie found herself at 68 kilos. Although after traveling Natalie now weighs a healthy 73 kilos and is fitter than she's ever been, but there was a point of her life where whenever she thought about her father's death she would use food as a form of comfort. She explained that the decision to lose the weight started with a bit of a scare. Natalie and her family were at an event one day when they decided to have a photo taken. When I saw one of the pictures I thought, holy crap, I look so huge, and my sister and my mum sat me down and said to me, look Nat, to be honest you look bigger in person than you do in the photo, and I burst into tears, she said. Her mum and sister, who are both general practice nurses, told her that if she didn't make changes to her lifestyle she may die at a young age from health complications. I thought I needed to only lose 5 to 10 kilos, and then I would be healthy and happy, but as soon as I started getting the results I started craving more of a weight loss, and I realized I wasn't living a healthy lifestyle. Before Natalie began her lifestyle change, one of her biggest weaknesses was ice cream. I could eat a tub in one sitting. I also loved fresh bread, whether it was toasted or with butter. I loved it every way imaginable, she shared. I also loved pasta, particularly spaghetti bolognese. I saw those not as processed food and junk food, but I saw them as healthy meals. Although Natalie was eating calorie-loaded meals, she was also depriving herself of vital nutrients. Now everything has changed for the 24-year-old, who is following the keto diet, which is a low-carb, high-fat diet. You cut out carbohydrates like your breads, your pastas, rice and sugars, but don't get me wrong, I still struggle with it all. She said Natalie has now educated herself on what her body needs, and when, which means she no longer finds herself craving foods the way she used to. Doing the keto diet, they encourage you to eat your 3 meals, but in smaller doses, she said. You can still have tacos, but instead of taco shells I do it in a lettuce leaf. This way Natalie isn't missing out on the food she loves, and is still able to enjoy the meals she eats. I've got a really good relationship with food now. I'm at a healthy state where I can eat and exercise and not feel guilty for eating something that you would classify as naughty or junk food. I wanted to make sure there was nothing wrong, but I realized that it's mind over matter, and that I had to knuckle down and focus. When she went for the tests was when she was told that she had a fatty liver, which doctors said would be extremely difficult to reverse. But through Natalie's determination she was able to reverse it in 12 months. They asked me what my secret was, but they saw how much effort and time I put in. It's scary because at 19 I didn't care about my health, but now at 24 I'm so thankful I got my health on track. Although Natalie took time off from health and fitness to travel for 9 months, she still managed to maintain a 50-kilo weight loss and made sure to look after her health while also enjoying her experience. I feel so much better physically and internally. I don't get sluggish tummies anymore, and I used to suffer a bit of an irritable bowel, which is now all clear, she said. I was always a confident girl, but I was insecure in myself. There's a quote I live by, and that's always strive for progress, not for perfection.